So today I'm doing a coolant and drain refill for the coolant. And I got 2 gallon of super long life. I think it was like $25 from the dealer. So we're gonna take out the cover. And we're gonna take out this cover. So the drainer is under here. So I'm gonna take out this cover to show you where's it at. Take out this connector. You can do it from the bottom, it's easier, but I'm doing it from the top so I can show you where's it at. So if you look straight down, that's the drainer there. So I put a bucket out there to drain it. I guess you can do that from up here too. So it's draining now. So while we let it drain, I'm gonna show you where the opening, so you can let the air bubble out later when you fill it in. So this is the place where you let the air bubble out when you put in the coolant. It's held by a 10. Yeah, see, it's a 10. Now I'm going to turn the camera off and just let it drain. The reason I don't take out the cap here is so you leave it closed, it will drain out from here too. I think it's drained, finished ready. I'm going to tighten it back up. So once you tighten it back up, you can go back back up here and loosen the chain here. So I'm going to loosen the chain here. And now we can add coolant in. Gonna open the cap, and when you add coolant in here, it's normal for you to see coolant gonna come out in this area too. So I'm gonna add coolant now, and you're gonna see it coming out the other end. I'm still adding coolant now. Not coming out yet because it's not filled up yet. So one bottle is finished ready. Now you do one more. So now I'm going to add the second bottle in. There, you see it coming out? So I mean it's filled up already. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside the car and start it up and turn on the heat. Yeah, I forgot. Before starting up the car, make sure you put this back, the hose. And not hose, I mean the intake. And the connector back. If you don't, you might have a check engine light come on. I'm going to start up the car. Turn on the defrost. and let it run until you feel the heat coming out. So maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. But I'm going outside and check the coolant, see is it emptying, and so we can fill it up more. So just come out here and keep checking, see it's emptying up. Then if it is, just fill it up. And also a good idea is you can squeeze this too, but be careful of the fan. So I wouldn't recommend to do it, but just be real careful. So after 10 to 15 minutes and you go back in the car and see this heat, you can go test drive to make sure that there's no heat. But I always test drive when you do a coolant drain refill, because you never know if they overheat or not. So that's it. So when I was driving the car to make all the air bubbles come out, that I noticed that when you're driving it and you turn on heat and stuff like that, and the heat come out when you're driving, so I thought it was good. So when I got to a stop sign, it was beginning to get cold. So that means is the air bubble is still in system. So I had to drive for at least 10 to 15 more minutes. Then after that, I went to a stop and feel the heat again, and the heat, it's really hot. So it's good. So basically, you do have to drive for a while until it get really hot. But just make sure that when you get to a stop sign, feel like see is it hot or cold coming out. If it's hot, it means it's good. Not when you're driving, but when you get to a stop sign. So that's it.